We got Alma Berger's challenge, easy standard, 8 to 60. We have Sana as our hero of choice. I'm gonna place her there, and I'm gonna place Mer Monkey right there. And then this Mer Monkey, as we are going to 60, I believe it is the middle path. Nope, it was top path. Glad I checked. It's that Abyss Dweller that I'm seeking. And I think for this one, I'm going to go Trident Chill and Abyss Dweller. Or at least that top path, because that will slow down Moabs and the like. And then I'll probably do another... Oh, I can't do another Mer Monkey, but what I can do is Snipers. And so that's kind of my idea, is that it will kind of let it go. And then have the other ones pop the camo balloons that will come out, as well as we do have Sada as that extra bit of security, so nothing will leak through. And I'm sure right here she'll be able to collect everything. But we almost have that Abyss Dweller, which will help out hitting a ton, and then Abyss Warrior will slow down. As you see, it says I wish I could mouse over, but it says coats tridents in a thick ink that slows balloons. Abyssal creature grows in power, destroying the most balloons with ease and enhancing nearby monkeys with more pierce. So that is kind of my goal there. I'm gonna get, let's see, how close can I put the ninja? We're gonna place it there, put it on this, and go for, I want double shot at least, just so that it can pop with ease all the different camo balloons. I know I won't be able to pop camo leads, but I'm kind of hoping that we might have something else down the line that will do that. There we go. And now we can kind of just sit back and relax for 3,000. Because I'm fairly confident we can pop everything, especially with Sada here. I'm glad that we're getting close to that 60. I always like how you have the Mer Monkey and then you have that other, I'm presuming it's the octopus here, the Abyss Dweller, that scary eyes underneath, before it comes over and takes over the Mer Monkey and becomes a whole new tower. And there we go. Like I said, we got that to pop the leads. Oh, we have another one. There, that should catch almost all of them. I'll place one here, and we'll give it fire. There we go. And then I'm gonna get rid of it for now, as I want this, because I wonder if this will pop leads. I'm not actually sure. We do have the Sana's ability. I guess it did recharge in time. Lord of the Abyss. Now this one's really cool, but I think we're gonna hold off. I could, if I didn't go double shot, I could have gone for the flash bomb, and then that would pop the leads as well, in case you didn't know. So that gives the ninja something else very good to do. So far so good. It looks like 40 is coming. I want to try to get Bloon Jutsu, because that should help shred through very tight balloons like those, when they come really close one after another. This is 29 and this one's 20, so about 9,000 difference roughly. So no, it does not pop leads. Okay, we did pop all that though. Let's go down, over. Alright, fire. We'll give camo sense. Oh, Sana's sword. I don't think he's gonna, last long enough. Okay, we got it in time. I'm glad for that. Dragon's Breath, here comes round 40. Now I don't have to worry about anything. We got all the balloons. And here comes the Moab. That lasted a total of no time, about as long as a big rush will go. So I think we'll be able to start to save up. Now, sometimes I always feel like if you're putting something off, if you're waiting to do something, I know creating videos every day is a little difficult at times for me, or even other things, but I've always wanted to do something like this. So for me, I'm always looking for something else, something more to do and accomplish. And so in those ones, you know, you may not have the best this, the best that, you may not be able to do something, but I do think that it does stand true. You know, if you want to do something, just try. You know, it's the best you can do. It's kind of like, you know, trying to date. You gotta, the worst they can say is no, type of thing. And so it may be awkward or uncomfortable, but then you just gotta get over that and find it and become more comfortable in that situation, and I'm sure it will come. But that is the biggest one for me, is just go and do. You know, if you want to learn to sculpt or paint, you know, just try it. And you know, everyone started somewhere, I'm sure. You know, if you're trying to learn to draw, everyone did a stick figure. People still do stick figures. You can learn different art styles. You know, I like a cartoonist. That's kind of what I like to draw, and then you can go for more, you know, realistic or the more anime style, more photorealistic, the more personification of individuals. Alright, we're gonna get Lord of the Abyss, but you can do any one of those, and that can kind of help out with that as well. So if you've been putting something off, just go and try it. I think the hardest thing for everyone is sticking to it, right? It's easy to start, but once you kind of get through that easy learning curve, then you hit the tried and true, the time that makes or breaks really an individual, because you'll need about, as they say, 10,000 hours in order to do something about it. So that is how that goes. But if you never try, you won't really know to where you're at. And that's kind of the hard part, is accepting the level of play at where you're at. Once you accept that level of play and you understand that you can get better, that you have that growth mindset, people can learn and change and over adapt. If you feel like this is where your max peak is, if you keep going, once you're here, you'll extend it out, and you can always learn and improve. But then the other aspect of it is, don't be crazy. Don't be stuck in the perfectionist mindset either, because that will keep you from going. Though the advanced challenge here is I love cockles 101, challenge hard impoppable 63, and ability cooldown is slowed. No selling. I don't know what 63 is. Doesn't look like there's much else. It is impoppable. The nice thing is it doesn't start just going, so you do have time to set. And this is gonna hold off enough for me to hit the button. It looks like it will, but not enough to pop all of those. Alright, fun. Let's see. I was wondering if this area would have done it, because it's the ceramics, and the ceramic ones are tough, but the nice thing about these is as they explode, the sets burn. So looks like that was it. So in case you were wondering, it was the Spike Factory, and you just do spiked mines. I'm sure you got to put it on the later half, so I think anywhere here on the bottom should be pretty good, but there you have it. And that is all of today's challenges. Let's see what I get in my chest. We got an Instant Monkey Banana Farm and the Beast Handler. So that is awesome. But if you have any more questions, do leave them in the comments. I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for waiting patiently for these new episodes to come out. It means the most to me. And I will again see you tomorrow. Bye for now.